What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love?
EA, please bring Burnout back.
Why are we still here?
EA probably killed Burnout like Mass
Just
Effect
suffer.
and Pandemic and all
Every
those
night.
other stuff.
I can feel my
I doubt
neck
it's coming back.
and my arm.
Random Guide Criterion.
fingers.
You're our only
What I
hope.
have lost. The comrades I've lost won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there.
I've lost all hope.
You feel it too, don't you? I'm gonna make them give back our past.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
I made the shit out of this. No way. No freaking way EA made this. EA is not, no freaking way. EA is known as the worst company ever. No, they wouldn't. Are you seriously telling me that the whole time I spent mourning the death of Burnout, a new game came out? Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, I have to now make a video on the original. Hello, welcome to our tech show video, and today we are going to be making a video about Burnout Paradise, the original game, Burnout Paradise, because now there's coming out on March 16th the new game, the holy grail of all Burnouts ever. I mean, hopefully they'll fix the crash mode, but that will come later. Anyway, as you might have seen before, after actually my morning, but before this segment of the video, a new Burnout game is coming out on March 16th, called Burnout Paradise Remastered, but yeah, so I was actually planning to make a video about the original Burnouts that was requested by Masterunogaming, link in the description for his channel, thanks to him, nice guy. So we made videos too. We have made a few videos in the past, card right here. I might not even put it, but whatever. Anyway, so basically, I'm making a video about the original instead of the original Burnout Paradise instead of original Burnouts, because now I think is the appropriate time to make a video about Burnout Paradise, the last Burnout game until March 16th. And yeah, it's a good game, so hopefully you will enjoy this video, and yeah, enjoy. So first ever Burnout was released in 2001 and was a success. How ironic that it was released on the same year as GTA 3, but the Burnout games have been always fun, crashing around, destroying stuff, and other things, and that's what I'm going to be covering in this video. Burnout Paradise has a variety of things to do, because it's an open world game after all. Of course, it doesn't have such a big world as, for example, Forza Horizon 3, but it has a big world, especially for the time of the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 and Wii U, if you somehow own that thing. That still sends shivers down my spine. Anyway, it, for example, has Road Rage, a really fun mode where you have to crash into other people and make them just, you know, die, kill them in general with your car. It is really fun. It was my favorite mode. Then of course there's racing and other things, but Road Rage is the star of the show, for me at least. It is a really good mode, and there's a variety of cars to choose from from the P12, my favorite, to the monster trucks for 4x4s, and other great cars. And there was a variety of DLC released. I think there was either 7 DLCs or 8 DLCs, what included motorcycles and new areas and new cars. So, yeah. Because it's an open world kind of sandbox game, it's like you have a lot of places to go to, like around the area. There's the city areas, there's a city zone, then there's the countryside, then there's a lot of places to go around and explore and drive. You cannot get out of the cars, so that kind of sucks, but it doesn't matter. It's a fun game otherwise. Then another very cool thing about this game is the boost. The boost is basically you get a boost every time you, for example, do a trick. On some cars, like, it's a green boost, so every time you do a trick, like go on a ramp, you get a boost. And on other cars, like I don't even remember what they're called anymore. I think they're called like the aggressive cars or something. When you crash into someone in road rage, you get your boost. So that's really, really cool about Burnout games in general, but in Burnout Paradise it is perfected, and I actually do own the game, and I've played a lot of that game. It's the game when I played probably the most on the PlayStation 3. Maybe Minecraft is more, but I don't think so. I loved Burnout Paradise. It was a great game, and I'm really happy they're making the remastered edition. But yeah, basically the remastered edition, it's of course the better version overall. But if you still own a last gen console like a PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360, sorry, not Wii U, no one really owned that thing. So if you own one of those consoles what I listed except the Wii U, it's basically like that but you get, it's a great game for those consoles. For PlayStation 3, it's a great game. I think it's just perfect. It's an open world game. Drive around as long as you want, and you'll have a lot of fun. Playing online is also amazing, especially having road rages and races. And there's a lot of single player content that is also really good. So if you don't want to play for Xbox Live or PSN, then you just basically can you can have a lot of fun alone, and that is really, really good. You sadly cannot buy DLC anymore. That's sad, but with the new version you can get the DLC. So I overall think this game is really fun, but there's one big problem with the whole thing, and I'll list it right now. So my main gripe with the Burnout Paradise game is crash mode. So let me give you a bit of context. Crash mode is not a Super Smash Bros. For Wii U parody. It's an actual mode in Burnout games over the years. Since Burnout 2, I don't remember what the name was. Anyway, so since Burnout 2, you basically have to crash into a car, cause as much destruction money-wise as possible. You crash into a van, you get $1,000 from the crash, and you just have to crash just cause as much damage as possible, and it was really fun. And that is a reason why some people actually played the game, Crash Mode. It was really fun. And my friend, what is his name again? Whatever. So he actually requested the whole video. He requested the video. I cannot freaking remember my friend's channel name. Yeah, I probably don't even have friends. Anyway, so he did say that Crash Mode sucks in Burnout Paradise, and here is the reason why. In the latest Burnout game before Burnout Paradise, they made Crash Mode perfect. Crashing was so fun, and it was just amazing. And we all thought, how could we perfect this? Well, EA and Criterion answered us with the simple answer called, come on, let's start going around, spinning, literally spinning, it's on the screen right now, spinning around, and like you have basically no control of the freaking car. You tumble down, like it's like you tumbling down a hill, trying to cause as much damage as possible. Of course, it's fun. The first time I discovered it, it was legendary. My friends told me that I overused that word anyway, so it is great, but like compared to other Burnout games, that just sucks. And I'm pretty sure EA will not, it will not fix crash mode, because it's EA. Like they already have done a deed to us for bringing back Burnout after my crippling depression because of it. And that they didn't bring that Burnout was dead. And also I just wanted to say that they will not fix it. It's basically Burnout Paradise Remastered is this that just includes all the DLC. It's now in 4K, 60 frames per second, and it just includes just a bunch of stuff from the original game and just some bug fixes. Nothing too special added, but yeah, it's only €40, so go check it out. It's a great game. Anyway, let's continue with Crash Mode. Crash Mode sucks in Burnout Paradise. Just sucks. So that's basically the only bad thing I can really think of in this game. Otherwise, it's a really good game. Of course, to some people it's not that cool, but there isn't any BMWs or Fords or anything. There is Wilsons and other random company names. Wilson, by the way, is a basketball brand. Anyway, a basketball ball brand. Don't make jokes about that. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically Crash Mode. It sucks. And yeah, but let's end this video on a happy note. And basically, a great thing about this game is the slow-mo crashing. Crashing is the main part, arguably the main part of the whole Burnout franchise. And in Burnout Paradise, there's this amazing slow-mo cam. So when you crash into a Fiat, I mean, it looks like Fiat, but when you crash into a car, it just makes the most amazing slow-motion crashes ever, and it just looks legendary. Now I'm not surprised why they say I overuse that word. And this video is already pretty long for an episode of this, the second episode of the series. I can cancel it whenever I want, but basically out of 10, I would give this game a 9.5. It's a good game. Graphics hold up nowadays. I forgot to mention the graphics. The graphics look good for the day. Now they hold up pretty well. For a guy who owns a last-gen system still, I highly recommend to buy this game used. It's not gonna run you too much. If you're smart, you can get it for €10. If you're stupid and go to GameStop, you can buy it for €20. It's GameStop. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically all for this video. And I'm also saying I'm investing in a new brand of cryptocurrency called Pepecoin. Pepecoin is an amazing cryptocurrency, and it's totally not gonna fail, and I'm totally not gonna regret this. So remember to give this video a like if you like this video, and also remember to share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel if you like the content, and comment down below what do you want to see next on Retro Reviews, this show where I review not so retro games. Remember, the rule is it has to be it cannot be over 2010. If it's over 2010, you're immediately disqualified. But I mean, not forever, but just on that time that your recommendation is disqualified. So don't make me review Battlefield 1. It's not a retro game. And next is coming Ocarina of Time, and after that I probably will be doing the original Burnouts, because that was the actual recommendation, not Burnout Paradise. But yeah, I'm a douche, so I'm doing this instead. See you later. Bye.
It's wizard's chess.